gonna die tomorrow. Wild like you are the final flame. Wild flash into the dark before the rain comes thundering down. Live like you gonna die tomorrow. Shoot your gun at the rising sun. Crash right into your walls and watch them all come crumbling down. She don't mind, shakes it all the time like a monkey's on her back. You got time, man, she got the crime, gonna get it while she can. Live like you gonna die tomorrow. Wild like you are the final flame. Wild flash into the dark before the rain comes.
Rachel, what the hell are you doing?
I want you out of here now.
All right, calm down, darling, calm down.
You have no business being here.
I work here.
Not anymore, you don't.
What do you mean by that?
It means you're fired, that's what it means.
But Rachel, where am I supposed to go? You've kicked me out of the flat. I need the rest of my clothes.
I'm keeping the rest of your clothes.
What? Ow!
So I can burn them.
Bloody hell, Rachel. This is ridiculous. You can't run a restaurant without a chef.
That is not your concern anymore.
Look, I know you're upset, darling, but don't you think you're going a little tiny bit over the top?
Do you actually remember what you told me last night?
Yeah?
You had a threesome. You had sex with 2 girls. As if having sex with one isn't bad enough. You had to do it with 2.
It doesn't count as 2, though, does it, darling?
What?
It happened at the same time. So it's 1 indiscretion, with each girl counting as half. If anything, it's better than 1 normal one because it shows there was no real emotion involved.
Get out.
Rachel, please.
Get out.
No emotion.
What are you waiting for?
Have you been having sex with someone in here?
Right, that's it. I want you out of here now. And if you so much as step foot inside my cafe, I'm calling the police.
All right, I'm going to stand out here until you have calmed down.
Oh, my lovely roses. Oh, dead. Oh, baby.
Grandma, how you doing? Look, Grandma, you're not really supposed to be here, okay? Just sit here quietly. I'll go get you a nice cup of tea, all right?
Faces.
I'll be right back.
My God, do I feel like crap today.
I know, me too.
Remind me the next time Dylan suggests an after-hours drink to punch him in the face.
I feel like someone shat in my mouth.
That's nice.
What's going on with Charlie? I just saw him half naked out in the corridor.
Rachel kicked him out last night.
No.
Yeah, don't you remember? They had a screaming row, and then she told him she never wanted to see him again.
Bloody hell.
I thought they were the perfect couple.
Well, they were, except that he was fucking other people.
Morning, Tom.
Morning.
Oh, Tom, would you mind doing the cooking today?
Me?
Yeah. Is that okay?
I'll do my best, but...
Great. I thought we'd do a lasagna special.
What are you gonna have? Mike, you know, I really think I'm too stoned to be in here right now, Danny. You need to relax, man. It's just I'm beginning to feel extremely anxious. What are you gonna have? Mike? Why are you looking at me like that?
Mate, I'm just wondering what's with that hat.
Shit haircut, all right? I'm single for the first time in 4 years. How am I gonna pull with a shit haircut, Danny?
I don't know. Let's have a look, huh? It looks the same as it always does.
Like shit. Danny, don't look now, but there's a woman over there. She's really strange looking. She's just staring at me. What woman? Oh, I told you not to look. Wow. I mean, do you think if I went over there and sat in that chair opposite her, she'd think I was sitting on top of the person she's talking to? I don't know. She's freaking me out.
Dylan.
Charlie's gone. I'm having to do all the cooking. Do you think you'd like to join us for work at all today?
I feel like shit.
It's not fair.
I'm waiting for my agent to call, okay? I will be there in a minute.
I'll tell Rachel.
Give me a break. I'll be there in a minute. Jeez, you're like my mother.
Hello?
Rachel,
Yes?
Davis is coming in today.
Today? Does it have to be today?
Yeah, why? Is there a problem?
No, that's fine. What time?
Dunno, it could be any time this afternoon.
Well, you will let me know what time, won't you?
Sure, I'll try.
Okay. Thanks. Shit.
I knew I shouldn't have had that split before lunchtime. It's too early for me. Honestly, where did you get this stuff, Danny?
Julian.
Jesus Christ, Julian?
What?
The guy's a maniac. He pumps his stuff with all kinds of shit. God knows what was in it.
Yeah, no, it's what makes it great.
Give me strength. What are you trying to do to me? You get me stoned off me tits and bring me to a place full of freaks. Now she's coming over.
All right, mate, calm down. Okay.
Danny, please can we go now? I'm starting to get upset.
Mike, I think you're having a paranoia attack, mate.
No shit.
Dylan, why aren't you inside?
You are unbelievable.
Hey, don't blame Tom. We've got customers. You should be in there.
I'm waiting for my agent to call, Rachel, okay? We're supposed to talk to the publishers on Wednesday. Today is Friday.
I'm sure he'll call when he's got something to tell you. Get in.
You're such an ass.
Well, I don't see why we have to work while you sit on your arse all day. You're not the only one with a splitting headache, you know.
It's only since you've split up with what's her name, you've started acting like it's such a fuck-up case.
Excuse me? Correct me if I'm wrong, Danny, but wasn't it you that told me to split with her in the first place?
No, I said you shouldn't get married.
Basically amounting to the same thing.
Yeah, but what's that about anyway? Giving you ultimatums? Women know that no man in their right mind wants to get married. Ever. They only do it because they're put under immense psychological and emotional pressure. Why is it women spend their entire lives dreaming about weddings and men avoid them for as long as possible?
I don't know.
Because the whole concept is completely female-orientated. It's a celebration of female victory over the male, mate.
At least it's better than being alone and miserable for the rest of your life.
Bollocks, mate. You just need to learn to go out and enjoy the single life. I bet she is. I bet you she's going out right now, getting laid by every Tom, Dick and Harry she can get her filthy hands on.
Danny, what are you saying?
Women are like that, mate. They act like, oh, I'm gonna crumble and die if you break up with me. Bullshit. She's going out, having great sex with a variety of partners, doing all the weird sort of experimental shit she could never do with you.
Could you just please shut up, all right?
Mate, I'm just trying to help.
Don't help.
All right, here you go. You know, you better get a move on. We're starting to fall behind.
How am I meant to do all these?
My God, Tom, what the hell is that?
Do you have to do that?
Why do you have to read while we're sitting together?
I told you I was going to read. You invited yourself along.
Because I thought that you might want to talk to me.
I did talk to you. We had a nice chat. Now I'm reading. Why don't you get yourself a paper? Oh, can I get a latte, please?
Sure. Anything else?
No, that's it.
It's a good book.
Yes, it is.
What was all that about?
What was all what about?
The business with the waiter? He was eyeing you up?
What is wrong with you?
He was mentally undressing you. It's disgusting.
He was doing his job. Don't be ridiculous.
Doing his job.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna take a piss. Can you just see if you can go for a couple of minutes without flirting with any strangers when I'm gone?
I can't give that to a customer, Tom. It smells like old vomit. I mean, what's it meant to be anyway?
It's lasagna.
Lasagna? Are you joking?
But I'm not a chef. What do you want from me?
Well, you're gay, aren't you? I mean, I thought gay men are supposed to be able to cook.
That's conventional.
Here, smell that.
To cook.
Jesus Christ, what is that?
It's meant to be lasagna.
It's meant to be lasagna?
Well, nobody complained about it on Tuesday. I tried to freshen it up a bit. My God, I'm doing the best I can under very difficult circumstances, please.
Rachel, smell that. Tom says it's meant to be lasagna.
Out of interest, is anyone planning on doing the washing up?
Why don't you do it for a change?
I wash up.
I can't serve that
I wash
to a
up all the
customer.
time.
Do not wash up.
Does that look like lasagna to you?
We need Charlie!
People, please. I can't cope with you acting like small children today. I know we all feel like utter shit, but we're just gonna have to pull together. Charlie's gone and he's not coming back, so until I can replace him, we're just gonna have to make do.
You know, I just saw him outside. We could just ask him to come in.
Well, he's not to come in. Is that clear?
Yeah.
All right, go on, Tom. You help with the customers. Tell them we're out of the pasta special.
Bloody twat.
Dylan?
What?
We've got a real nut job, table 6. You're gonna have to deal with her.
No, no chance.
Oh, come on. I always have to handle the weirdos in this place.
No, let's just let her sit there. Maybe she'll get bored and leave.
You two really are a couple of pussies, aren't you? She's my grandmother.
That's your grandmother?
Yeah, you got a problem.
She a little freaky looking?
Oh, well, let's see what you look like when you spend half your life in an institution.
Does Rachel know she's here?
No, she doesn't. And you better not tell her either, unless you want these tongs to become a permanent part of your anatomy.
Rocking. See where she gets it.
You need to cheer up. You need to just find yourself a random girl, shag her, dump her. I mean, that ought to sort you right out.
What?
Oh, good
What is
God. Mate, I think your luck just came in.
How do you mean?
Table over there, right behind you. Do you recognize that bird?
No. Who is she?
Mate, she's a bloody porn actress. Wait here, I'm gonna go talk to her for you.
Don't be insane. What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna tell her I've got a mate who's just split up with his girlfriend, needs a little female company.
No, you can't say that.
Sure I can.
You know, I think the drugs have fucked with your brain.
Rubbish. Going over there.
Don't do it. It's gonna end in tears. Probably mine.
Hi there.
Hello.
Look, I hope you don't mind me coming over here or anything, but I just had to tell you that I really love your work. I mean, I think that you bring pleasure to a lot of men, myself included.
I'm sorry?
You know, with the films that you're in.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, you do. You do. There was that one that you did, and it was brilliant. Walk into the men's sauna, end up being shagged by 3 blokes.
What the hell is going on?
Hi.
What are you doing?
Nothing, mate. We just...
This guy has mistaken me for someone else.
Really? Are you sure?
She said that you had the wrong person.
Oh, right. Okay, yes. Sorry about that. That's, fair enough. I mean that... Sorry, mate.
Well, what happened?
Wrong girl, apparently.
You fucking knob.
all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's not worth it, you know.
It's not just Charlie.
Then what is it?
I've applied for a job at the Marion.
The Marion? Bloody hell.
Yeah. The manager position was up. I've had 2 interviews and now the owner wants to come here to check out the cafe. Oh, he's coming today. Like he couldn't come in any other day.
Christ, Rachel.
Am I hallucinating? Was that guy insinuating that you were in a dirty movie?
I think he might have been, yeah.
How dare he? Maybe I should just go over there right now and put him straight.
It was a mistake, Mark. Just forget about it.
Forget about it. I mean, it's not true, is it?
How can you even ask me that? Of course it's not true.
Do you swear on your life?
You serious? You want me to swear on my life?
Yeah. I mean, why not? I mean, if it's not true, swear on your life.
Because I don't swear on my life.
Well, why not?
Because I don't.
Okay, fine. Don't. Just look me in the eye and tell me that it's not true.
Oh, for God's sakes, Mark, it's not true.
My God. It's true, isn't it?
Mark!
Don't lie to me. I know when you're lying to me.
Shit.
What do you mean, shit?
I mean, you weren't supposed to find out like this.
How could you do something like this?
It was just to make some extra money. It was the only way I could get enough to stay on at university and finish my comparative literature degree.
Jesus Christ! What are you doing?
Don't be so melodramatic. It was only sex.
Don't say that word. Right, okay, look, just tell me. How many men did you fuck in these things?
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, I don't know.
I've never known a girl shag so many men in one go. Must be some sort of record.
God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Calm down, Mark. You're making a scene.
I'm perfectly fucking calm, all right? I'm just trying to find out how many men that you have fucked in these things. I mean, you do realize that when you fuck men for money, it effectively makes you a whore.
Mark!
A filthy fucking whore!
Sir, we can't have you shouting like that in here.
You want me to leave so that you can fuck my girlfriend? Is that it?
What? No. Look, I don't want to fuck your girlfriend.
Oh, really? All right. So, who here wants to have sex with my girlfriend, huh? Come on! Who wants her ass? Come on! Huh?
What's going on?
Vanessa, I'm handling it. Thank you.
I was going to ask you to marry me. Can you believe that? I wanted you to be the mother of my children.
Oh, look at that. He had your whole life planned out and everything. What a great guy.
You stay out of this. This has absolutely nothing to do with you.
Tell me, is it in your nature to be this controlling, or are you just compensating for having a small penis?
What?
Vanessa, enough. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to take it outside, okay?
Yeah.
All right, Mark, why don't you go outside and see if you can find some perspective?
You okay?
Yep. Fine, thanks.
You really need to grow yourself a decent-sized pair of balls. You know that,
Okay,
don't you?
Vanessa, the guy left, didn't he?
Yeah, he needed a good walloping.
That was really something. I mean, the way you single-handedly fucked up that couple's entire relationship, Danny, that's quite impressive.
Mate, it's not my fault if they can't deal with their own shit. I mean, what's that guy's problem anyway? So his girlfriend's a porn actress. For one thing, she's probably extremely uninhibited in bed. I bet you she's up for all sorts of weird shit.
Where are you going?
Toilet?
No, you can't leave me here on my own.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I'll be 2 minutes.
I'm seriously, I want to...
You think you can just do whatever you want and not be punished for it? Is that what you think? You sick pervert. You'll suffer for what you've done. You're disgusting. You should be locked up.
I'm gonna...
I wanna be your monkey,
Pervert.
baby.
Should be locked.
What the hell are you doing?
It's my husband. He needs treatment.
I'm gonna crawl all over you.
What's the matter with you?
You're gonna crawl all over me. You said, come on, come on. Come on, come on. I wanna be your monkey, baby.
take the tea, please?
This little down gonna drive you crazy. Everybody wants to climb your tree. Nobody else can swing like me, you said.
Telling you, Danny, you didn't hear the way she was talking to me. She told me I was gonna suffer. Oh, what do you want to listen to her for? The woman's clearly insane.
I'm not going back in there.
Oh, fuck off. I'm not sitting in the toilets all day, Michael.
No?
No.
It's your fault.
It's not my fault.
It is your fault, because you got me too stoned, didn't you? I can't deal with this shit, Danny. Not now. Not... It's not funny. I've got a pain down my left arm. I could be having a mild heart attack. You don't know.
Okay, mate. Calm down.
Ditch your right and turn around. This whole world is crashing down. Every city, every town, looking for what we found. You could be my monkey, baby. I wanna be your monkey, baby. You could be my...
Hello, Tom.
Charlie?
How's Rachel?
Not great.
Right.
She says you're not allowed in, so you have to wait outside.
All right, mate. Tom, have you got any idea about this? I found it in Rachel's office.
No.
Thanks, Tom.
It's rude.
Laura?
You must be Steve.
I'm relieved, I can tell you. I was worried that Sean was going to set me up with the right minger. I'd have to dart out the door.
Right.
How long do you think this guy's going to be?
Why? Have you got to take a dump?
No.
So then why don't you use the urinal?
I want to use the cubicle. I don't much like taking my penis out in front of other men.
What are you worried about, is it?
I'm not worried about anything, Danny. I just find the whole situation a bit uncomfortable. I was just expected to stand there and expose our, bits.
You're afraid you'll get an erection, aren't you?
I'm not afraid I'm gonna...
Yeah, I reckon that's what it is. You're afraid you'll catch sight of another man's penis and you'll sprout a giant erection.
So mature.
Michael, there's nothing wrong with being gay. It's perfectly normal.
I never said there was anything wrong with being gay, did I?
So, you've been waiting long, then?
Not too long, no.
Oh, good. I thought I might have been a bit late, you know. Just been out buying myself a new gun. Don't worry, I'm not a nut or anything. It's for pigeons, mostly. Yeah, we get a lot of pigeons around our house, you know. Crapping on the roof. And them squirrels. Dirty little bastards. Oh, it's the latest model. 12 gauge, double barrel shotgun.
Sounds nice.
Oh, it's great. You'd love it. I mean, I'll show it to you if you like. It's just in the car.
Oh, that's all right, thanks.
So, you into guns, then?
Not massively, no.
Sometimes I wish I was gay.
Really? Wow. Why's that?
One way to avoid the gender divide nightmare. Think about it.
Never having to second-guess a woman. Never having to, worry about what you were going to say that was going to annoy her or turn her off, yeah?
Right, but then if you're gay, you've got to deal with getting shagged up the arse. You all right with that?
Yeah. At least I know I was going to get shagged up the arse.
Oh.
Won't be that uncertainty that you get with women. The question hanging over, will we, won't we, will we, won't we?
Yeah, I reckon I could go out there tonight.
Find a bloke and pretty much rest assured get shagged right up my back passage.
All right.
So how do you know Sean?
Oh, I used to share a flat with him, you know, back in the day. Do you remember when he used to work as a clown in children's parties?
Yeah, sure. What was he like to live with? Was he fun?
Ooh, you don't want to know about that.
Yeah, I do. Go on.
Well, I shouldn't really say this, but the truth is, Sean used to spend most of his time masturbating.
Oh.
I mean...
Really?
Any chance he would get, morning, noon, or night. It was like he was addicted or something. I mean, don't tell him I told you this, right? Because he still doesn't know. but we once hid a video camera in his room and taped him. To this day, I have in my house a videotape of Sean wanking. It's got to be the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life.
Right.
How is it you know Sean, anyway?
He's my brother-in-law.
Right.
All right. All right, here you go. Hope you don't mind, Angela's on her way.
Oh, right.
We're going on afterwards to sort out the flowers for the wedding. Turns out they lost our order. Can you believe it? A week before the wedding.
Poor bastards. Wouldn't want to be in their shoes with Angela on the warpath.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Listen, David, I've got something to show you.
What's that?
This arrived on my doorstep this morning.
Jeez, my God, what the hell's that?
It's a dead rat, David. What do you think it is?
What are you doing with it?
Look, I'm going to tell you, OK? But first, you've got to promise me you're not going to tell anyone, not even Angela. Do you promise me?
Yeah, of course, I promise.
I remember I used to go to the Marion when I was a little girl and just peer through the window. I thought it was this amazing place. And I'm so close to getting this job, and all I can think about is I'll be letting everyone down here. I mean, my dad managed this place for years. He actually died here. He had a heart attack right here in this kitchen. Just feel like I'll be abandoning everything he worked for.
Rachel, I really think you've worked your ass off here long enough. Quite frankly, I think you deserve something more.
Thanks. Listen, don't tell the others, okay? I don't want them getting all neurotic.
Yeah, I won't say a word.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Bet that guy thinks I'm gay now.
Well, you did say you were definitely going to get fucked up the arse tonight, so maybe.
Shit. Do you think I should go tell him I'm not gay?
Who gives a shit if he thinks you're gay?
I don't like being misrepresented.
Mate, what the hell are you doing in there?
Danny, I think I might have a problem.
What sort of problem?
When I go to the toilet, he kind of comes out in dribs and drabs. I think I've got a problem with me prostate. I'm scared I might be developing a cancer.
But you're not a doctor, mate. I mean, you just can't diagnose yourself with cancer.
You say that, but I've had it for about 3 weeks. It's not getting any better. And I put my symptoms into the internet and I got 3,000 results for prostate cancer, so...
Shit.
I'm genuinely scared, Danny.
I've got to a doctor. I guarantee I'll tell you it's nothing.
What are you doing? You can't smoke that in here.
Keep your pants on.
So, I'd just been down the pub for a couple of pints. Janie's been a total nightmare at the moment. She's all stressed out about the fucking baby and everything, and just needed some time by myself.
Right.
So it's about 11:30, and I'm on my way home, and I really badly needed a slash. So I go down the alleyway behind the pub, and I'm just about to have a piss up against a wall when I hear someone coming, right?
Go on.
Well, first I think, shit, you know, I'm going to be mugged or murdered or something. But then I turn around, and there's just this little girl staring up at me. And I'm quite freaked out. And I'm looking at her, and I don't realise that I've still got my cock in my hand.
Jesus. So what happened?
Well, she just stares at me for a while, right? And then she gets this, like, weird, like, horrified look comes over her face. And then she runs off screaming. There's a pervert wanking off down the alleyway.
Wanking off?
Can I get you anything?
Yeah, I'll have a cappuccino, please.
I'll have a latte, please.
Sure.
Thanks.
Wanking off? My God, so what did you do?
Well, obviously, I got out of there as fast as I could. But I was almost home when a police car pulls me over and tells me I match the description of a pervert they've been looking for. They took me down the station and charged me with public indecency involving a minor.
Oh, Jesus.
The girl was 12 years old. 12 years old, and she's walking the streets at that time of night. It's a disgrace.
Charlie. How you doing, man?
Doing terrible. Do you know where this comes from, Dylan?
No?
Well, I found it on the floor. In Rachel's office.
Really?
Yeah, really.
And you think she used it with someone?
Did I? I don't know. Can't think about that at the moment, you know?
So why'd you do it, Charlie?
It was a threesome with 2 girls. They were identical twins, Dylan. What the fuck was I supposed to do?
What the hell did you tell her for?
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I just hated lying to her. I couldn't do it anymore. And then when the booze came out, it just came out. More and more and more. Couldn't stop it. Truthfully, I absolutely screwed up because I love that girl. Do you think she's gonna forgive me?
It doesn't look good. Here we go. Take care.
Take care.
He's over there.
Who?
Excuse me, I ordered my salad with
Oh,
Rockford.
bollocks.
Do you mind?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry about this.
Did you see him? He's over there.
You're gonna get me fired. Do you want to get me fired?
No, of course not, dear.
Okay, just sit here, all right?
Vanessa, what's going on?
Nothing.
Who's this?
She's my grandmother. She gets 1 day out of the home a month, and it was my turn to look after her. I had nowhere else to take her.
Well, she can't stay here.
Please, Rachel, I promise you it'll be fine. You won't have to worry.
Saw the pieces. He's there.
What happened to her?
She came home one day to find her husband of 20 years dressed up as a baby with a big nappy on, being spanked by a prostitute in a nursemaid's outfit.
It's right there.
Well, look, today's a big day for me, Vanessa. Just make sure she doesn't mess it up, okay?
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Tom, I'm gonna take 5 minutes.
Okay.
Telling you, mate. You should really try some of this. It's good for you.
How many times do I have to tell you, Danny? I don't want any of it. God.
What the hell is going on in here? What, are you doing drugs?
No. No, it's my friend, and he uses this for medical reasons.
Then why are you smoking it?
Because... Do you like to go for dinner sometime?
Just get out.
Really sorry. Why did you tell her I had medical problems? Why didn't you say you had the medical problem?
What difference does it make? Besides, you're the one with the dodgy prostate.
So what about the thing in the bag? Came with a note saying, I know where you live. As if it's not perfectly obvious they know where I live by the fact they put the fucking thing on my doorstep.
Jesus, John. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, here's the thing. When the police arrested me, I was a bit flustered, as you can imagine. And so when they questioned me, I denied having been anywhere near the alleyway.
So what did you tell them?
I told them I was with you.
You told them you were with me?
Yeah, at your house.
You told them you were at my house?
Yeah.
John, I'm a lawyer.
Well, that's what I thought of it. They'd never suspect you.
Are you joking? So now the police are going to contact me and I'm going to have to lie to them and tell them that you were at my house?
Is that okay?
No! No, it's not okay. What if they found out I was lying? I wouldn't be able to practice law again. God, what the hell were you thinking?
I didn't know what else to do.
Vanessa.
You're not supposed to be here.
Ow! Just give me 1 second, all right? I found this in Rachel's office.
That's nice.
Is it yours?
Of course it's not mine.
Well, it has to belong to somebody.
I suppose so.
Well, whose is it then?
Look, can you stop waving at my face? I don't know, okay? But look at the facts. You tell Rachel you shagged some other girls, end up having a screaming row with her. She kicks you out, after which she goes off to the office where she's comforted by Dylan, and no one sees him for half an hour. I mean, it doesn't take a genius, Charlie.
Dylan.
Christ. What do you think? That there was one rule for you and another for her? You know, maybe she just thought like you. She fancied a shag and Dylan was available.
Dylan?
Why aren't you eating?
Can't eat. Got no appetite.
I need some salt.
I'm a teacher.
Oh, right. You're not paid
Bloody hell.
What's the matter?
I don't believe what I've just seen.
What?
Right, if I tell you, promise me that you're not going to get upset, okay?
Why would I get upset?
Laura's here.
Laura? As in, my Laura?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Where is she?
She's over there behind that pillow.
Hi, I was wondering if Sam Harvey's back yet?
No, I'm afraid he's not.
Okay, well, I left a message earlier. It's Dylan, because tell him I called again.
It's Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan.
I got your number right here, 7247, right?
No. No, it's not 7247, it's 7267.
Well, why do you think I got it wrong?
Because it's my number. I think I would know my own number.
Well, right here, it says 7247.
Okay, well, excuse me, what do you think is more likely? That I gave you the wrong number, or that you wrote it down wrong?
You know, before I started my business, I used to work with this geezer, and he thought he was going to get better than me. He didn't want to go on his own. So he says, all right then, go on your own then. He goes on his own. Next thing I know, he falls off a roof. I mean, what was all that about? He ends up in hospital. You know, he can't work. He should have.
It's definitely her.
Oh, no.
Definitely Laura.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the bellend she's with?
I don't know.
Bastards. Bet they're over there having the time of their life while I'm sat here suffering in torment.
He is well built.
Can you not?
Hey, you okay?
What's wrong with me, Rachel? Why do I feel like if I don't get my novel published, my life won't be worth living?
Oh, Dylan, it was only your first attempt.
I know.
A lot of writers wait years before they get published.
I know.
My uncle wrote his whole life, didn't get published till he was 81.
Well, that's good to know. Thank you.
Sorry.
How you doing?
Terrible. I feel like someone took my brain out of my head and kicked it around for a while and stuck it back in.
So you're good? You know, Charlie's still waiting to talk to you.
Yeah, well, he can wait all year.
The guy looks absolutely wrecked, Rachel.
Good.
You don't think you should just have a little conversation with him? I mean, he's out there looking like a homeless person.
Dylan, you're not going to make me feel guilty. We better get back to work.
Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat an entire animal. Do you know what I mean? Not those piddly little vegetarian meals you get at some of these places, eh? You're not one of those, are you?
One of what?
Vegetarian.
Actually, I am one of those, yeah.
That's fair enough. You know, as it happens, I've met several and they seem like perfectly normal people, really, so...
Well, why shouldn't they be?
Exactly. I'm not saying I understand them, you know, but each to their own, that's what I say. God knows, I've got some pretty warped ideas myself.
What's warped about being a vegetarian?
Nothing, I'm just saying.
That it's warped not to want innocent animals to suffer for no good reason.
Ooh, there's no need to get all militant.
I'm not being militant, I'm just stating an opinion.
And there's nothing wrong with a woman having their own opinions.
What does that mean?
Just what I said, that there's nothing wrong with it.
Well, of course there's nothing wrong with it.
Exactly.
Do you know what you really want to do is make her jealous.
How the hell am I going to do that?
Easy. But if you got together with that porn actress, bet that would make her jealous.
Have you ever suffered a serious head injury?
Forget it. I'm not going to lie to the police.
Can't you?
Please, no. Do you have any idea what Angela will do to me if she finds out?
Jesus! That woman rules your life.
That is not the point.
So what do you expect me to do?
Well, I don't know. You're just going to have to go back to them and tell them you made a mistake.
Tell them I made a mistake? How do you think that's going to look? They're going to think I'm guilty as hell.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you decided to show your cock to an underage girl.
Oh, my God. You think I did it, don't you?
Well, wouldn't be the first time you've strayed from the path, would it now?
How can you compare that to this? That is completely irrelevant.
Well, I don't think my Aunt Betsy would agree with you there.
I was 12 years old. And besides, I don't know what you're getting on your moral high horse about. Well, you all know about your little foibles.
Foibles? What do you mean?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. How do you think Angela would take it if she found out about that,
Rachel, I need to talk
What,
to you.
she doesn't want to see you?
Give me 1 minute.
Call the police, Vanessa.
Call the police. Go on, pick that phone up and call the police. I'll go to prison. God knows I deserve it. Rachel, I fucked up. I know I did. But that didn't mean anything to me. And I know that whatever mistakes we've made...
Mistakes we've made?
Yes, I don't care what you did. I just know that we can work through this. I don't want to break up.
Right, that's it. Time's up.
Don't be bloody ridiculous. That wasn't a minute. Piss off. Please, Rach. I'll make it up to you, I promise. They weren't even that attractive. Give me another chance.
Go on, Rachel. He's a good lad. Give him another chance.
Yeah, don't be a tight ass.
Come on, out you go. You okay?
Not really.
You're doing the right thing, Rachel. I promise you.
Am I?
Look, just in case you haven't worked it out for yourself, basically, men are scum. I mean, they can't see beyond their own dicks, which in the majority of cases isn't very far. And the only time they appreciate what they really had is when they'd already buggered it up. I mean, they think women should be these virginal creatures there to bring up their babies and serve them breakfast and wipe their noses and then suddenly transform into these sexual objects for their pleasure. I mean, I like a good fuck now and then, but I'm not gonna be some man's subservient mother whore fantasy, I can tell you that.
This is going anywhere, Vanessa.
I'm just saying that you're free now to explore your options, you know? I mean, this is the 21st century, Rachel. You should be getting out there, shagging around, having some fun.
Yeah, that's not really me, though, is it?
Isn't it?
Rachel, phone call.
Hello?
He'll be there in 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah, you're gonna be okay.
Sure.
Well, good luck.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, sure.
Bye.
Excuse me. I ordered a green salad about half an hour ago.
Oh, mate, we've been sitting here and we haven't ordered yet.
I'll be with you in a minute.
His chips taste like feet.
If you wanted to keep it a secret, you didn't do a very good job by leaving the condom wrapper on the floor.
What the bloody hell are you two doing?
What?
What? Am I literally the only person doing any work?
We're working.
What's going on?
It's chaos. People are walking out. Nobody's making any food. We're falling apart.
All right, well, let's get things back in order. Vanessa, Dylan, you keep the customers happy till Tom and I can get things sorted out here. All right, let's get to work.
You do know this is blackmail, don't you?
Ooh, I wouldn't call it that.
It doesn't matter what you call it, that's what it is.
Yeah, well, you don't seem to be appreciating how fucked I'll be if this thing comes out.
This is not the way to deal with things.
You leave me no choice.
Oh, don't be such a child.
You leave me no choice.
John,
you leave me no choice.
I swear, if you say that again, I will stab you in the head with this knife. Thank you.
Thanks.
Do you want anything from the menu now?
No, thank you. If you could just give us a couple more minutes, that'd be lovely.
Thanks.
Hello, boys.
Hello.
So, what's been going on?
God, they're gonna take our order in here or what?
Look, I'm sorry. I just don't think it's going to work out.
What?
There's just no possibility of anything.
Well, why? I mean, what's wrong?
Well, it's just everything. The whole package. To be totally honest, I don't know what Sean was thinking of getting us together in the first place. I think I'm just gonna go.
No, it's okay. I'll go. I mean, this place isn't really my cup of tea anyway. Guess I'll see you then.
Yeah, see you.
So, John, did David fill you in on all the wedding details and everything?
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you hear about these bloody flower people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what the fuck's going on here?
What do you mean?
Why are you two acting like a couple of dumb animals?
We've just been sitting here talking.
About what?
I've got some legal stuff to deal with.
What kind of legal stuff?
Well, it's nothing to worry about.
I'm a lawyer too, John. Do you think I can't offer anything to the situation?
No, of course not. But David here's agreed to help me out anyway.
I haven't agreed to anything.
Well, don't you think you should, given the circumstances?
What circumstances? Right, that's it. David, I want to know what's going on, and I want to know now.
I've got something that I need to tell you.
Don't be fooled, David.
What is it?
It's something that I should have told you a long time ago, and I am so sorry that I haven't.
Oh, for God's sake, just spit it out.
I sometimes wear your clothes when you're out of the house.
What? Actually, he only wears your underwear.
Excuse me.
Yes?
This tea is cold.
Well, ma'am, I did bring you that tea about 20 minutes ago.
It was cold when you brought it.
That's ridiculous. Why would
Are you arguing with me?
You know what? Why don't I just bring you a new one?
Is this some kind of sick joke?
No.
Are you gay?
No, I'm not gay.
Well, then what the fuck is this?
He's a transvestite.
Look, will you just shut up, John? Don't you think you've done enough already?
What? You can't blame me for this. I kept that secret for you for years and I never told her.
What? You've known about this for years and you never told me?
It's not my place, is it?
So, what is this? Some weird, perverted fantasy game you play where you both dress up in my clothes and dance around the house?
Hang on a minute. I've got nothing to do with him wearing women's clothes.
That's right. John prefers wanking off in front of girls.
That is a vicious lie.
What are you talking about?
John hangs around and waits for little girls to come along, and then he gets his cock out in front of them.
It's not true. My cock was already out and the girl came along.
Shut up! Both of you. So let me just get this clear, David. Basically, since we've been living together, you've been waiting for me to go out so you can sneak through my drawers and prance around in my bra and knickers.
I don't prance around at all. I just put the stuff on. There's no prancing involved.
So what do? Just sit around in my clothes?
I just watch the telly or do the ironing or the vacuuming.
Vacuuming? And you need special help. You do know that, don't you?
Look, don't you think you should be a little bit more focused on him? He's the one you're about to marry.
Angela?
Don't you think you should have told me this before we got engaged? I mean, what the hell are my parents gonna say?
Oh, you don't have to tell your parents.
What is this thing?
Oh, no, it's nothing. It's nothing.
What the... Oh, you sick bastards.
Angela? Please, calm down. Let's not blow this out of proportion. Got the wedding in a week. Oh. Angela! Would you like to order something from the menu? Look, will you just please fuck off?
What's the matter with you?
I just asked the customer what he wanted from the menu and he told me to fuck off. I've had enough, Rachel. I'm going home.
You can't go home.
I'm sorry, I can't handle it anymore.
No, you have to stay.
Why? Nobody else is doing any work. I'm just lumbered with everything. My head is fucking killing me. You can sack me if you like. I don't care.
But I need you here.
You'll manage.
No, listen, you don't understand. I didn't want to tell you this, but I'm in line for a job. The Marion. And the owner's coming here today to check this place out.
You're leaving?
This job would be huge for me, Tom. And I'm so close. I can't stay here forever.
When's he coming?
Any minute now. Thank you, Tom. I'm gonna go and check he hasn't arrived yet.
You know, I was never really sure about you and Angela anyway. Making it in the long run with a marriage and everything. But look on the bright side. I'm sure there are plenty of women out there that are into that sort of thing.
Hello again.
Oh, hello.
Look, I know we didn't really hit it off all that well, and we both know why we came here today, don't we, eh?
Do we?
Well, I'm a man and you're a woman, and I reckon you probably get a bit lonely at night, don't you, eh? I mean, you must be, what, 30? Still single?
I'm 27.
Exactly. Well, near enough, anyway. What I'm trying to say is, if you want to, you could just go back to my place, you know, and...
My God, you're serious?
What's the worst thing that can happen, eh? I mean, you have a bit of a crap shag. You go home, take a shower. In a day or two, you would have forgot all about it. But then again, you just might enjoy it. I've never had any complaints. So, what do you think, then?
Thanks and everything. Sounds like a great opportunity, but I think I'm gonna give it a miss.
Really? I mean, sure?
Yeah.
Fair enough, then. I mean...
Bye.
Okay.
Mike, Laura's getting up.
Didn't even notice me. That's how insignificant I am to her now. Quickly, while she's gone, porn girl, go. Ridiculous. She's just broken up with a boyfriend.
Yeah, exactly, mate. She's single. Plus, she's feeling vulnerable, alone. Her self-esteem is at a low ebb. I've never seen anything so perfect.
You know what? I'm more likely to stab myself in the eye with this fork than go over there, you know what I mean?
So what, you want Laura to come back so you sitting here like some sort of turd while she's out on a hot date? Yeah, but think about it. What if she saw you with that? She wouldn't think you're so insignificant then, would she?
No.
No.
Are you okay?
Yeah, great.
Is there anything I can do?
Well, I just found out that my fiancé likes to dress up in my bra and knickers. What do you suggest?
Oh no, here she goes, mate. That's that. Yeah, she's looking around for the waiter. She's about to get the bill and leave, mate. You've got to go now.
All right, do it. I will. Good man. But go on then.
Come on, Michael, you can do this.
Hello.
Hello.
What you reading? That's a good book. Anna
Karenina.
Yeah.
You read it?
No.
No.
It just me mates. They all said it's a good read. Do you mind if I sit down just for a sec?
Go on.
I just wanted to apologise for what happened earlier.
Your friend's an idiot.
Yeah.
What sort of a person does that?
Not my friend. I feel sorry for him. He's got learning difficulties. Sad, but true. I'm Mike.
I'm Gloria.
You cunt!
Excuse me?
You evil cunt! Pervert! This man is a deviant. He gets sexual satisfaction out of dressing up as a baby and getting spanked.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think you made a bit of a mistake here.
God! Okay, what the hell? Okay, what the hell is going on here?
My husband is a sick man. He dresses up in a nappy and pays women to spank him. He needs to be locked up.
I can assure you that I have never seen this woman before in my entire life. And, you know, look at her. She's obviously a nutter. What the? Okay, all right. Ma'am, okay, all right. Surely we could just sit down and we can all talk about this over a cup of tea or something. Okay, all right. Okay.
No, you don't understand. He's treatment. He's a sick man. He's a pervert. She needs to be locked up.
Get in my ear.
Oh, he's sick. He's a sick man.
Look, crazy. I'm gonna go get your granddaughter. Stay.
What's going on?
Vanessa's grandmother tried to take out one of our customers.
Well, where is she?
We put her outside.
Outside? You can't just put her outside.
Excuse me. Hi, everyone. I'm the manager here, and I'd just like to apologise for the unfortunate incident that just took place and offer you all coffee on the house.
Grandma!
You have to believe me. That woman is a complete maniac. I don't know what she's talking about. I mean, I've never even been spanked. You know, I certainly wouldn't. I'm so sorry. And now it was an accident. I can help you with this. Just hey, you might have to open your legs a little bit, just so I can.
What the hell is going on?
He's some kind of pervert. His wife was just saying someone should call the police.
She's not my wife, for crying out loud. She was insane. Surely could see that.
What the hell are you doing with my girlfriend?
I was dabbing.
Right, you little fuck. Outside, now.
Mark, just leave it.
You heard me. Outside, now!
No, you don't understand.
No! You don't understand, pussy! You and me are going outside. Now, you can either walk out, or I can drag you out by your hair.
I've got cancer.
What?
I've got cancer. So, you know, back off.
He says he does the ironing. Can you believe that? He puts on my underwear and does housework. What am I supposed to make of that?
Well, that doesn't sound so bad. At least he's clean.
Yeah, brilliant.
My ex-fiancé was a filthy, disgusting slob. I'd have been happy for him to wear a gimp outfit if it meant he'd do the washing up once in a while.
Really? Why is he your ex?
Oh, he couldn't handle the whole commitment thing. Thanks. We got engaged, but only because I practically forced him into it. He used to wake up in the middle of the night having palpitations and nightmares about castration. Eventually, we accepted he just wasn't up to it. The thing is, I was always trying to change him. Guess I was trying to mold him into who I wanted him to be, you know? instead of just accepting him for who he was. Now I'm back to being alone, having to go on blind dates with idiots.
I don't believe you told him you had cancer.
Where were you? The guy was about to rip my head off. What was I supposed to do? But, mate, to tell him you had cancer, I mean, that's just sick.
I think I've cursed myself.
Fucking freak. I should really go and sort him out now.
Oh, just leave it, Mark.
Come on, let's get out of here. Come on.
I'm not coming.
Oh, come on, don't start this shit now.
I mean it. I am not coming. I'm fed up of this macho bullshit. The possessiveness, the jealousy, the paranoia.
What are you talking about?
You've got a lot of growing up to do.
Fit ones are always bastards, aren't they?
Yeah. They're just not worth it.
Hi, is Sam Harvey back?
Yes, he is.
He's there. Okay, thanks. He's there. Fuck.
Hello?
Hey, Sam.
Yep.
Yeah, it's doing.
Hey, how you doing?
Great. So?
Yeah, I spoke to the publishers.
Okay, what'd they think?
Yeah, well, they said well, basically they didn't get it.
They didn't get it?
Yeah, apparently not.
Well, no, what do you mean they didn't get it? Are they retarded?
Well, they said there wasn't enough action.
Not enough action? Sam, did you tell them this is an existential novel and it's not supposed to have action?
Yeah, they didn't care.
You know, Sam, do me a favor, okay? Call them back and tell them I am going to get my novel published, okay? And furthermore, when people are calling me the voice of the next generation and they come crawling back begging me on their hands and knees to publish my next novel, I'll tell them they can kiss my actionless ass.
Calm down, Dylan. Listen, I've got another call, mate. I'm gonna have to run.
Will you call me back?
Of course I will, mate.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
They didn't get it. They didn't get it.
I'm so sorry, Dylan.
What's going on? How can you two be standing there? Perhaps someone would actually like to be cooking. We do have customers that need to be fed.
Dylan just got some bad news. They're not going to publish his book.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess it turns out you're no better than the rest of us after all.
Jesus, Tom. A bit of sensitivity.
What? He's been strutting around here for the past 6 weeks like he's some sort of prima donna.
Why don't you shut your face?
Maybe you want to shut it for me.
Maybe I will.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This is all very exciting, but we've still got a cafe to run and a round of free coffees to deliver. Come on.
Fine. Here are your new orders. You can add them to the backlog and to the new customers coming in for lunch. Shall I get Charlie?
Do you want to do some cooking?
Yes, please.
Come on.
Tom said you might need some help.
Yeah, well, it doesn't mean I want anything to do with you.
Jesus Christ. Let's get going.
Well, don't we get any cake? Can't have coffee without cake.
The coffee is free. If you want cake, you're gonna have to order cake.
Well, I think if they're going to give us coffee, they really ought to give us cake. I mean, who has coffee without cake?
I don't know. Skinny people. Look, no one ever said anything about free cake. Okay, the coffee is free. If you need cake, then you can fucking well order some cake. If you don't like it, you know what you can do.
Where's the manager? I demand to speak to the manager.
Nice one, Dylan.
Fuck you.
What are you doing in here?
Actually, Rachel asked me to come in, Vanessa.
2 more Greek salads.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem for you, Charlie. You can do them both at the same time. Yeah, hi. I'd like to report a missing old lady. Yeah, I'll hold.
Charlie, did you ever find out who that condom belonged to?
Yeah, I did, Tom.
Really?
It was Rachel and Dylan.
Was it?
Come on.
Here you go.
Hey, man. That was quite a display you put on over there, man.
Well, I just found out my novel's not gonna get published, so.
Oh. Hey, man. You mind if I play a song, man? Pass the hat. Is that cool?
Knock yourself out.
Rock on. Excuse me.
Not now.
It's ridiculous. First I get a chicken salad that doesn't even look anything like a chicken salad, and then they try to serve us coffee without any cake.
Hi. Yeah, I'd like to report a missing person. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, Dylan, yes! I never knew sex could be so incredible.
Well, thank you.
But what are we going to do about Charlie?
Who cares? Good Charlie.
Charlie, what the hell are you doing?
Rachel.
Mr. Davies, how are you? Welcome.
Rachel! Sorry. Please, darling, tell me it's not true. Did you fuck Dylan? Did you?
What the hell are you talking about? Get back to the kitchen.
Everybody listen up, right? This woman right here is the most loving, most generous, most wonderful person in the whole wide bloody world. And until very recently, I don't know why, but she was my girlfriend and I screwed up, Rach. I really fucking screwed up. I'd never had a threesome before, or an orgy, or anything like that. But they were twins. What was I supposed to do? Bloody hell, Rach. I've embarrassed myself in front of all these bloody people. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. Do you want me to get on my knees? I'll get on my knees. Yeah, do you want me to get on my knees? I'm getting on my bloody knees. Please, Rachel, please.
That's it. Get up, get rid of that knife, get back to the kitchen. We'll talk about this later.
I don't wanna.
Excuse me, guys. Sorry to interrupt, but under the circumstances, I thought it'd be a good idea if I sang a little song. This is for all you lonely motherfuckers out there. I don't believe in heaven. I don't believe in God. My parents are dead. I got no friends. I don't even have a dog.
Mr. Davies, why don't we go get a coffee in my office? We can have a chat, and I can show you how I...
There once was a time I had a love, but I threw it all away. Now I sit here all alone, just wasting away like a rotten corpse.
I guess the thing is, I just always thought I'd find a man who was sweet and kind and clever and hardworking and happy in men's clothes.
To be honest with you, it sounds to me like if the worst thing your fiancé does is wear your underwear and do the housework, I'd say you're doing pretty bloody well.
When all is said and done, a 6 by 2 foot box to rot inside, being eaten over decades by maggots and worms. I just want to kill myself, put a bullet in my eye. I just want to kill myself. I just want to die. I just want to die.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. No, thank you very much.
Right. 3 rules. Number 1, I'm wearing the wedding dress.
You mean...
Number 2, we're buying you your own set of underwear. I'm not having you stretching out all my knickers. And number 3, if anyone ever finds out about this, I'll kill you both. Come along, David.
So, you're gonna get back to me about the whole alibi thing, then?
Tom, that guy in the suit, who was that?
That is the owner of the Marion.
The Marion?
He's come to see Rachel about a job there.
Oh, shit.
You know, I think I made a big mistake breaking up with Laura.
What, you would rather got married, never shag another bird again the rest of your life?
Never shag anyone anyway.
But the point is that there's potential there.
It's not good enough. I'm sick of acting like an overgrown teenager, you know? I'm sick of you telling me what to do all the time, like you've got all the bloody answers. You haven't, Danny, because to be honest, you've never really had a girlfriend.
Oh, easy, mate. That's not true.
Maybe not, but all you do is sit at home, smoking gear in your stinking underwear. Are you even listening to me?
Oh, my fucking Lord.
Right. Nobody move.
Would you excuse me for a moment?
Come on, Reginald. I'm taking you home to deal with your problem. I'm going to cure you. Come on.
Grandma, Grandma, what are you doing? Put the gun down.
Oh, bugger! Come on! I've told you once.
What have you done to my grandmother?
What? Sorry, mate. You don't mind if I,
Grandma, Grandma, wake up.
Should we call the police?
No, we fucking shouldn't.
Well, she just blasted a hole in the bloody fucking wall.
All right, everyone, let's calm down.
Hello, sir. My name is Charlie. I'm the chef here.
What's going on out there?
Nothing. It's just a old lady firing off a shotgun. I would love to apologise for my outburst earlier.
Hello?
Grandma, wake up.
Can you hear me? You feeling okay?
Could I get a cup of tea?
Of course you can.
I mean, it's not just the business side, you know. She is so fantastic with people, and her staff. She treats them like her own family. And the customers, oh my God, the customers love her. You know, that's why they keep on coming back for more. I honestly, truly think that that she'll be the best person for this job.
If you're all so fond of her here, then why do you want me to give her a job and take her away?
To be honest with you, last thing I want in the whole wide world is for Rachel to leave. But I know that she's always wanted to work at the Marion, you know, and me being, as I am, completely and utterly in love with her. I guess I just want her to be happy.
Hi. That was just a little old lady with a shotgun. No harm done. So how are we doing here?
Good. Goodbye.
Interesting stuff.
Sorry about that.
Danny,
Yeah.
I have to tell you something.
What?
When she fired the gun, I shat my pants.
Oh, no, mate, so did I. I mean, that's shocking behaviour.
No. I mean, I actually shat my pants.
You did what?
Shat my pants. I've shat in my pants. Danny, I put a shit inside my pants.
You did, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Fucking hell. All right, God, yeah, let's, we'll get you the toilet, get you cleaned up.
No toilets. Just take me home. Take me home, please, and I'll deal with it there.
So, up on 3 then?
On 3. 1. And on 3 or after 3?
Make me stand on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Excuse me, you've forgotten your dead rat.
Thank you.
Do you know what? I'm not gay. I just wanted to...
Great.
Mike?
Oh, God.
Laura! Hey! What are you doing here?
What the hell's going on? What happened?
Just some crazy old woman trying to take me hostage. It's,
Oh my God, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. No harm done, eh? Bit of a crick in the neck, though. Can you just... Thank you. It's funny meeting you here, actually, because, well, I've been thinking about you a lot. And I just, you know, I was thinking that we still had stuff to say to each other, right?
What's that terrible smell?
I don't know. I should get moving, but, I'll call you and we could go for a coffee or a tea. Whatever you fancy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like that.
Me too.
Well,
What do we do?
I don't know. Okay.
I'll just...
All right. Bye then.
Right.
I'll see you then.
Okay.
Right, then, that's enough. Let's go.
All right.
I don't believe you told her you could. I swear if you didn't just shut your pants, I'd be making such a go at you right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I have. So shut the fuck up.
I can't believe you would whack an old woman over the head. What the hell is wrong with you?
She was holding a loaded shotgun, Vanessa. Hey, you're lucky she didn't kill anybody.
You shut up. I can't take you two bickering. The backlog of orders, my head is throbbing, and Rachel's in her office having an interview for another job.
What do you mean she's having an interview?
Well, thanks for stopping by.
Well, it's been my pleasure. Goodbye.
Bye. Hey.
How did it go?
He said that the fact that I've kept this place going, considering the misfits I've had to deal with, was almost unbelievable. He offered me the job. I don't know what to do.
You should take it.
Did you get the job? And?
I'm gonna take it.
That's great. Congratulations.
Tom.
I'm sorry. I just can't believe you're leaving.
You know I couldn't have gotten through today without you, don't you? And actually, I was wondering if you'd take over this place as manager.
Oh, God, Rachel, I'd love to.
Well, you turned out to be quite the hero today. Didn't know you had it in you.
Neither did I. You know, at least one of us is getting out of here.
You're gonna make it one day, Dylan. I've no doubt in my mind. You just gotta keep working your ass off.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too.
For what it's worth, I think you should forgive him.
Really?
Yeah. Life's confusing, right? So, you know, none of us really know what we're doing. Especially him. But he loves you. You shouldn't take that for granted.
That was nice. What you said to Mr. Davies.
I meant it.
Charlie.
I know. Fucked up, didn't I?
Yeah.
Just so you know, by the way, I don't blame you or Dylan. You must have been really angry and a difficult proposition to resist.
What are you talking about?
Condom reparation.
Oh, Charlie, I didn't have sex with Dylan. What do you think I am?
What? Well, whose was it then?
I don't know. You're the one with the rampant sexual appetite. So was it worth it? The threesome?
Nothing was worth risking what I have with you. Because you are everything to me. And to think that I fucked that up, all because of some dirty, cheap thrill makes me feel like the biggest twat on the planet, to be honest with you.
You're what you are.
I know. Just give me one thing, darling. Just tell me that it's not definitely over. I'm not asking to move back in, but please tell me that it's definitely not the end. Because I love you.
I'll think about it. I've got to get back.
So what actually happened with you and Rachel?
What are you talking about?
Everyone keeps saying Dylan and Rachel, Dylan and Rachel. I just want to know if there's something going on.
Are you the most irritating person in the world? It was us, you idiot. The condom was ours.
I know, I just thought with all the talk there might have been some truth to it.
Well, there wasn't, okay?
Sorry.
I'm used to it.
Right, I'm off to take Granny back to the home.
Oh, hey, make sure you bring her back again real soon, okay? She's an angel.
Yeah, very funny. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye. God, a day. Can't believe I'm going to be the new boss.
Well, just remember who's boss in the bedroom.
Thank you for a lovely afternoon, dear. Of course.
Twist of a brand new diamond ring. And these are just a few of my favorite things. Baby dolls in playful silhouettes and violet candy polka dot pajamas. Extreme low rise, V-string bikini, soulful sultry eyes across a dry martini. If I dared to tell the truth, such a truth I could tell. Love, it's a dog from hell. Sometimes I feel like a Cali Club comedian, trying to make some pretentious tragedian. Sartre, Tolstoy, all the rest of those wankers, cruising for young boys like a merchant banker. Cast a shadowed eye back to cubicle number 5. It may be tawdry, but it keeps me alive. If I dared to tell the truth, such a truth I could tell. Love, it's a dog from hell. It's a dog from hell. Aylesbury duck, cattle truck, and friar tuck, and goose and duck. Ah, I'm such a lonesome feather plucker. Then there's love. Then there's love. Then there's love. Then there's love. It's a dog. All you Doris Day boys and you sad Bacardi breezers, grab your cobbler's alls with the handy tweezers. It's Harry Lime for Bristol City, Peach Bellini, and soulful eyes across a dry martini. If I dared to tell the truth, such a truth I could tell. Love, it's a dog.